Welcome to Sunday night, everybody. It's a good time to be here at the Merry Boozers RC channel. Papa's been working real hard this week, getting his HE111 project started, and I saw a lot of you guys went to, what was it called? Jet Jam, there we go.
Yep.
Looked like a lot of fun. Papa, you want to kind of give them an update on what you've been working on?
Well, we've got a lot of stuff that's really exciting happening in the Boozers world. Wesley has gave me 2 projects. I've finished the one project. The only thing we haven't done on the P47 Nexus plane. Everything's together. We're just looking for a time to go out and give you that maiden flight.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that will be coming up pretty soon. As you guys well know, I have been doing a thread on Hobby Squawk. The one that on the P47 is finished. So go in there and look if you're interested in a wood plane. I got a kind of a blow by blow, day by day. It took me 5 full days to do the assembly. I actually said 6, but the 6th day was putting on the pretty stuff. So where I'm at on the the Black Horse HE111 Blitz Bomber, I call it. I'm into my today was my 3rd day. I've installed the engines on it. Really, guys, this plane, I told Wesley, I said, you know, this thing is really easier than the P47 in a way. I mean, I'm blown away. Haven't went out, picked up any parts. Everything so far has been on both of these models. I want to get it plain to you guys. On the P47, I did not go out and buy a single thing that I had to have that going, oh crap, I have to, you know how that goes. But I didn't have to go out and get a single thing. And so far on the Black Horse model, same thing. Been very impressed with the quality of the material and how it's built. Hadn't have anything like loose firewalls and all the stuff you say. I'll make sure the firewalls are done. Of course, guys, if you're building a balsa, especially ARF, you need to check that. But no bad reports. I mean, the only thing that I had to do today, the only thing I had to have special today is when I was mounting the engines. It comes with all the mounting hardware. But to get the space correctly, to get the engine outside of the cowling, I had to add some extra spacers, which I just happen to have out of nylon, that was not in the kit. Mm-hmm. So just, you know, minor stuff like that, guys, that most of you people can handle. I say in that build video is if you have, but use your common sense, take your time, and you know, and if something's giving you trouble, the best thing I can tell you to do is what I do is I get on that table and it's really fighting me, set it down, walk away, and when you're away, you can always think about it, and then normally it comes to you. But anyway, just really fun there. I think that I will actually, the problem we're having, and maybe a lot of you are having the same problem, is because of the virus and them not being able to get shipments in. A lot of stuff that we're looking for some 60M ESCs that we can't find. So that's our biggest problem, is getting the parts here and put them together. And hope maybe you guys are experiencing the same thing. But I don't really believe it's the problem of Motion or Horizon or whoever
we're getting them from.
They just can't get the parts right now. So anyway, I'm just really excited to get these things going for you, and hopefully you'll go to Hobby Squawk and look at my threads on both of those, and if you like it, I'd really like to know, guys, please.
So what he's also mentioned on that, we've also decided to try some props and different parts from different airplanes on the HE111. So the gear that comes with the HE111 is a fixed gear. What we ended up getting are the Z-Wave retracts, And then I had a set of the A10, the spring-loaded suspension struts from the A10 sitting on the table, and they look like they're going to fit right.
And that was from that now,
the big A10.
The big A10 is
right.
what we're going to try to use. We look at this and say maybe.
Maybe, yeah. We don't know
Sometimes
until
it will. We actually, well, another thing we actually thought we would use was the original large servos that normally I would have used in the old wood planes back in the day, but unfortunately they were the holes cut in the where you mount the rudder and elevator.
Yep.
I could have done it, but I'd had to done a lot of chopping and stuff like that, and I told Wesley, I said, no, we don't have some of these other, let's just go ahead and order some, they were either going to be 17 or 30 gram.
And I think they're 17 off the top of my head, I can't remember. I did order high-tech servos. The ones that are actually recommended for the airplane is what I ended up going with. They weren't in stock when I originally got the airplane, and then they came back into stock, so now I was able to order them. They were not cheap. High-tech servos are not cheap. If you've ever bought a set, you'll know, but I think I've got $140 just in servos for that airplane now.
But one of the things that Wesley and I am trying to show you guys and everybody out there that's not actually boozers is that you can use other power plants of other similar airplanes, and you don't have to use a two-blade prop. You can go and I know somebody kind of got a little upset on when I was doing the thread on the P-47, said, what do you mean they're using a two-blade prop? I said, well, I said, what I liked about foamies is they come out more scale than a wood plane normally. So what we're trying to do is use the wood balsa planes, but give you that kind of scale look as far as the blades.
And what he's talking about, if y'all haven't seen it, is we used the FMS power system from the Corsair, the 1700 millimeter Corsair. Now I know that plane's old, but they still have the motor and the prop and everything for it on Horizon Hobby, so we were able to order that. It was about $120 for the prop and the motor and everything.
Come out beautifully.
Yep. And I already had a 100 amp ESC, which it only needed an 80, but I had 100, so we used it. And it's one of those things, if you go to build a balsa plane, don't forget you have other options than just buying what it recommends. You can try other things. Like, if I were going to do the Hawker Hurricane that's on there right now, it's a 1500 millimeter. I'd try and find a 16 to 1500 millimeter 6S bird with a 3-blade power system.
It's already proven. That's what we're saying is we don't, I mean, in a way,
you can always do the sizing of the motors.
The P-47 might be a little overkill, but you know, in the old days when I was flying gas, you'd rather have larger than smaller.
Right.
The same thing goes here. And the P-47 originally said to use a 4S power system, and we upgraded it to a 6S.
Right.
And it has plenty of room in there. I didn't have to hog out anything to make room for the battery. I mean, there's just ample room in that P-47. So, just for thoughts.
Right.
For what you want to do there.
So, on from our balsa builds right now, let's talk about a real big announcement that we have tonight. We have a really big one for us.
We're very honored.
Yes.
For this
you guys that know Jerry McGee, he was at Jet Jam. For you guys that were there, he always does Florida E-Jets in, I believe it's in February. And we try and go every year. We have a great time. Lori, if you want to start that up.
And
we're going to just talk over this video for a second and let it loop. But
and if you don't know where that is it's in Lakeland, pretty close to Lakeland. The largest city that it's close to is Lakeland. So let's get that out there if you want to know kind of where this is.
And that's Jerry right there. So Lori, you might cut ahead a little bit to where there's actually some flying, but we did, there it is, their beautiful facility. They have a wonderful paved runway there. Florida E-Jets is definitely something to check out, but if you don't want to come to Florida E-Jets in February, or if you want to do them both, November 21st is the official Mary Boozer fly-in. And we are proud to be partnered up with CCRC in beautiful Lakeland, Florida. It is officially sanctioned as of this week with the AMA, so you can look it up. We're really, really excited for this. It's going to be Mary Boozer RC presents Toys for Tots fly-in. So it's going to be anything goes. You don't have to bring a jet. But that is the same field where Florida Jets is, if you saw our videos on that. So that is going to be a really, really neat experience, and I'm so, there's Sean Gallagher. Lori's trying to find it. Anyway, there's lots of flying from out there.
And I want to say, that field is, you can almost bring anything you want to fly at that field. I mean, small is no problem, but big is no problem. You can fly large aircraft.
Oh well, Lori, we tried.
If you've got some kind of quarter scale, I want to let you know you can fly it there.
Right. It's a big field. I don't think you're going to have any issues flying anything.
Nice runway. You don't have to worry about tearing up your planes or anything. This thing is like a
you can just come back
runway.
to us, Lori.
I mean, it's large as almost a runway at a real airport as far as width and length.
Now, I have not checked with Jerry yet if turbines are allowed out there. I don't know. So I will have to check to make sure turbines are going to be allowed at the event. But as far as I know, your electric guys, if y'all are coming to visit us, you should be good with anything you bring.
It is in the. It will be in the AMA magazine.
Is it?
Well, he said he was putting it in it. I don't know if it's in this month, but it'll probably be in next month's AMA magazine.
It's an official sanctioned event,
Yes,
guys, so it should come out and everything. We are really looking forward to it, and I hope I get to meet a lot of you guys. I was talking to Dave Marshall this week. He wants to come. Can't put no words in Pilot Ryan's mouth, but I sure would like him to show up.
Unfortunately,
it's a long way.
You know, guys, unfortunately, it is like 4 days away from Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving is like on the 24th or the following Thursday.
Who knows? Maybe you could take just the right amount of time off to get a bunch of time in Florida, though. Nice Florida vacation in November.
But it is for the Toys for Tots.
Yep. And we're not going to make a dime off of this event. I want y'all to know that up front right now. I told Jerry all proceeds go to you guys. Distribute them how y'all need to do it. So landing fees and everything. I know they're doing Toys for Tots. I haven't officially seen how it's all going to work. I did say we're going to probably do a GoFundMe account for the event that I believe is going to go towards the Toys for Tots. So it's not set up yet. I can't share you a link to it, but if you want to help support us in our event, once I get that set up with Jerry, we'll definitely share it out here for you guys. So the other thing I keep seeing everybody talking about, the Mohawk is officially dead. Papa Boozer took care of that.
Off about 2 hours ago.
I
trimmed his beard. I whacked off his hair. I mean, and I have never cut a hair to hair in my life.
Oh yeah, the clippers have a hard time, don't they?
I'm telling you, that's the thickest hair to hair I've ever cut. What did somebody say? Yes, you are correct, guys. If you want to come to Florida, that is the time to come. Anywhere from September through May is the time to go to Florida. Any other that time, unless you
More
have
than
kids
likely,
and you got to go to Mickey Land, don't come.
More than likely, October, it's going to be 70 degrees, 55, 60, somewhere in there. It's going to be warm enough. We're not going to have a problem with that. Normally, the winds aren't too bad around that time of the year. So it should be a gorgeous event. And I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope I get to meet a lot of you there. I know there's a lot of guys that follow us that are from Florida, so it'd be good. GB Linden, that'd be one heck of a trek for you.
You did say it was a 3-day event, correct?
I don't know yet. I did not look. I'm
is
just
a
announcing
3-day
it
event.
is officially coming on November 21st. I believe it is going to be a multi-day event. I found out about this Monday, and we're working through it right now, guys. So I'm just officially telling you it is coming if you would like to start planning.
And I know that Jerry will do a lot of a flyer explaining all the rules and what can be flown and how big and all that. So look forward to that. We'll give you more information as far as the process of where it is and what days it is and what's the rules and regulations.
Where at exactly? Now, we're going to be putting out more information on it, but like I was saying, this is going to be at Lakeland, at CCRC, I believe is the name of it. You've got the Mulberry. That's right, it's actually in Mulberry, but Lakeland's the biggest town near it. You have their logo, don't you, right there? It's CCRC, right?
I think it's ICC.
Is it ICC? Hang on, Lori's going to look it up because I don't want to lie to you.
Yeah, listen, don't say it.
No,
It just
she's
says
just looking it up right now.
They wanted to see.
I can't remember. It's the same place as Florida Jets is every year. I can't remember the actual name right now. It's slipping my-
IRCC.
IRCC. There you go.
And they do have a web page.
Yes.
They do have a web page. I know that. So
It is
go
the-
in there and look at that.
Imperial RC Club. There you go. In Mulberry, Florida.
And
And
again,
There
we
you go.
want
Lori's queuing it up.
to thank
Well, that's
Jerry
the
and his gang
official
for
website,
Okay.
for thinking so much of us that they invited us to come and be sponsors of this.
Imperial RC Club. There you go, guys.
We just blowed away on that one. So and anything we can do to help kids or we've always talked about having
A fly-in.
a fly.
Right.
We've been asked for it, and that's why we actually moved our flying site. But
We,
this year has been so busy, we just haven't been able to get around to it, and Jerry's made it easy for us.
When Jerry asked me to partner with him, that was an easy decision for me to say, yes, I will gladly do that. So anyway, I'm super, super excited about that. Other big news, I might as well just tell you and break it out. We are officially Horizon Hobby affiliates now. So we should be getting some Horizon Hobby products here to review, like that one, in the near future. So I am super excited about it to be able to do some more Horizon Hobby stuff. You know,
Again, it's quite an honor for those guys to think we are.
we still are completely unbiased, and we'll tell you what we
Unbiased, we don't have
think. But they're going to start helping to provide some of the models.
Yes, but what else? There's to me, there's only two brands out there that.
Yeah, we've always said that.
effort,
Yeah.
and I'm not spreading any bad news, but you guys know that there's two people you're going to go to first, and then you're going to kind of look at the other ones second
Yeah.
or third. So, but we just.
Yeah.
We just keep getting things that just blow us away as far as what we've been doing, and hopefully you guys agree in some ways that we're really trying hard to give you good products out here and good videos, and that's our goal, guys. That's what that's why we went to the Hobby Squawk, is give you guys some more ways to look at what we're doing, and hopefully that helps you. That's all we're trying to do is help you and others to enjoy this hobby as much as we can give you as far as product and information.
And we're going to do everything we can to do all the planes we can. I still want to do some Hobby King stuff. I still am going to continue to do motion. We're going to continue to do Horizon. We're going to do it all. But I'm very happy every time that they can help by providing a product for us to review. It helps us tremendously too. And my only stipulation is I want to be honest with you guys with anything I get. If I get an airplane and I have an issue with it, I'm going to tell you about it. So I've always promised you that, and I'm going to continue to do that. Even if the product's provided, you're going to hear about it. So that's how it is.
But guys, it's kind of hard today with the products that these
Right.
people are giving you to give them bad reviews, because I'd shoot them down in a heartbeat if it was a piece of junk,
Well, you could see our Banana B-25. We had some issues with it, but it's still a good airplane. Just we wanted you to go into it knowing the issues that were there.
Yeah.
And we want to do that with any airplane we ever have here
And
on the channel.
we haven't finished that B-25.
It's getting close. It's sitting right over there.
I thought it would take me a little longer, but I have really, with all that the RC Informer gave us on the build video from Banana.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was some guys on Hobby Squawk that actually mentioned a few things, and I used, excuse me, their suggestions. So it's really not. I'm looking forward. Now the big thing we're working out now is the electronics.
Mm-hmm.
As far as making sure that the thing has power,
Right.
and that's Yo-Yo's.
Electronics on the B-25. So we set up all the neutrals for the airplane today. There is no BEC in it. I guess the previous owner cut the BEC out already. I'm going to go back in with a new BEC, but I'm going to go with a more trustable brand BEC than what came in that airplane. But we're happy with the airplane overall.
I said that we have
you can get the kit.
We had another thread on Hobby Squawk about the B-25. If you guys hadn't been in there, we have the same thing, and that's exactly what we said. The primary thing we said about that plane is it's a wonderful plane, but it was just a little short. It needed a little bit more thrown at it and a little bit more expensive. The airplane, it would be a great airplane.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's my throw on that B-25. Just a little bit more. Instead of a $500 airplane, and you guys are not going to like that, but maybe a $700 airplane, and make it come up to the FMS Tiger Cat quality.
Yeah.
Woo! That would be awesome.
With aluminum retracts all around, and go on and do good Metal Gear digital servos, which technically they are, but LX.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Well, guys, let's get started on our build tonight.
I don't know of anything else. Have we missed anything?
No, I think we've about hit it all. It's a good time to be a boozer. We are kicking along.
Guys, we are just living the dream here. I want you guys to understand that we are just having a ball. I mean, I have been building on wood airplanes for 2 weeks, and Mama Boozer, when I was doing all the I'll never forget this. When I was back on the art thing, doing all the girls,
right?
Mama Boozer would go, "What are you gonna do today? Paint another naked woman?" So guess what Mama says today?
Hey,
what are you gonna do today? Go back there and sit in that room and build that Bible? Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. But and just
hey,
but anyway,
enjoying your retirement though. Play with RC toys.
But I have to get everything done.
Right.
One of the things
that is a good point. We should probably tell them about that too. You leaving?
No, yeah. Well, you can go ahead with that, but yeah, I've got a. I've mentioned it here that normally during the summertime me and Mom kind of get out of Florida and find somewhere a little bit cooler to stay. And July and August is definitely not a time to be in Florida. So yes, we will be gone. We leave here on the 8th and we don't come back until mid-August. So, I got to get all these building projects done for Wesley so he can have some. Because we promised you guys that we're going to get out here and do this in a timely manner, and we also kind of. We deserve it. The manufacturers deserve us to get these things out in a timely manner.
James is planning on coming in July, and I want to have the airplanes ready for when he comes, so he can get filmed and pictures and all that kind of stuff for them to distribute back out to you guys. So we want to get them done. So I have to keep Papa busy until he leaves, and then after that, my balsa stuff may slow down a little bit. I may still try and do some balsa projects, but I don't have the time to set and devote to build one over 3 days. I just don't. So if I'm going to build one, it's going to be with the precedence that it's going to take me a month or something. I just can't do them that fast.
I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried a ARF balsa plane here lately, these, I'm going to call them kits, ARF kits, are amazing as far as
how done they are.
I mean, you don't go out and chase a whole lot other than your electronics and your motors and your ESC, that kind of stuff. And then I'm not going to say that's going to be 100% every time, but so far, 2 of them been almost that way. So let's go on to the next thing.
One little thing, George Watch, weather permitting, I'm hoping to get my turbine waiver Saturday. Dude, that is impressive. I've always wanted to get one. I'm going to get one of these days, but currently turbine waiver is not on my docket, but congratulations on that if you're about to get it. That's awesome, man. That's pretty much the pinnacle of RC to me when you get that. I mean, it's there.
And Kevin Farrows, I seen you ask me a question at the beginning of the program. I'm waiting on parts, so yeah, it looks pretty good unless the
Are we
weather's
blurry?
bad. I'll see you Tuesday morning. What
It looks
time?
clear up there.
What time you want to go, Kevin?
Is it blurry?
Nobody said anything about blurry.
Okay. Hey, guys, I was just checking. I'm looking over there and it looks blurry. Is the camera blurry right now or are we clear? Just making sure.
Oh, by the way, that's another thing. We did talk to Callie, or Wesley talked to Callie Graphics, and some more boozer girls.
The
she was
nudie
gonna
girls
get
are
to.
coming. She's working
She's
on them.
working on it,
currently.
so keep your eye open
She
on
was
Callie.
very, very backed up for a while when Corona hit.
Yeah.
But they are coming. There will be some new boozer stickers coming to Cali Graphics. Yes.
And we did have Callie on, if you order this girl right here, I don't know if you can see her or not, but it's,
Right.
it's one that's already up there. We talked to her where you don't get the complete sticker, what you'll do is
You
you'll
get the outlined girl now.
and then the Mary Boozer will come separate. So
Right.
if you don't want the Mary Boozer, you just get the girl and you can name the girl whatever you want to.
Yep.
So I think that will be all of those, and I hope you guys, we're holding out the the
P47
for the
some naked ladies.
the boobies.
I want the girl on the bomb. That's one of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I mean, there's some.
There's some really neat ones coming, but they're not acceptable for us to show you on YouTube. So definitely 18 and up. There you go. But guys, let's get started.
That was another fun one.
Yeah,
I
it is.
keep forgetting about all the fun stuff
There's
we're
so
trying
much.
to offer people.
There's so much going on right now. We really are trying to boozer booty.
I'm telling you guys, if you want some nice artwork for your airplane, go by there. If you want that little bit risque stuff, it'll be there.
So, to tell you why we're doing the model kit tonight, I have 2 new airplanes coming in next week, and we have Gooniac coming on the show next Sunday to talk about afterburners, and we're going to put a Gooniac afterburner in the F-35. So currently, with the balsa builds going on, I didn't have anything to unbox or do tonight, so we're going to just put this together tonight just for fun. And Lori, if you would like to go to the top shot, you guys know me. I love my Bandai model kits. Ooh, and the sun is weird looking. Can we zoom in a little bit further on that?
We got a glare.
It looks like the camera might be upside down also.
We need to
Didn't
kinda
think of that.
tilt it. There we go.
Okay,
Am I
no, that's
upside
right.
down?
All right. No, you're not. Can we zoom in a little more, Lori?
Yeah, I can
And then we're going to go
Now,
full
guys,
screen.
this is not going to take.
This is a
hour.
very easy,
So, and then
easy
we'll
kit.
get to something else
Yeah.
after this.
Lori's
Something
just
along
getting
the
it
way.
set up. So, Bandai models, this is the Y-Wing. You guys have already seen us build the X-Wing on the channel a few weeks back. I did go on ahead for the sake of speediness on this one. And I went on ahead and took my Tamiya panel liner. If you guys haven't used this stuff before, on plastic models, instrument panels, if you're doing your actual airplanes and you want to do your instrument panel, this stuff is liquid talent.
And it also works great on your radial engines.
Radial
On
engines?
your jugs on your engines.
So this is the model kit tonight, and as you can see, let's see, focus.
The young
Well-
Papa Smurf anymore.
Can you see the panel lines, how they're black? That's what that stuff does, and it goes all around the outside of everything and really, really shows the details out.
Yeah, but the biggest thing I can tell you is on those jugs, on those radial engines, it really makes a difference. If they're silver and you put that stuff in between, it just makes it pop, guys. It just
All right.
really does.
Papa, we're gonna assembly
here we
line
go, here
this
we go,
one.
here
All right,
we
here we
go,
go, here we
here
go.
we
He's gonna cut. I'm gonna put together.
I haven't done this for a long time.
He
Let's
hadn't
go.
probably put one of these together since
Oh my God.
1962.
It's been a while. I don't know if it's that long ago.
All right, we need A3.
A3.
So A3.
Yeah, I got that.
All right, number 16.
16.
It's the
Yeah,
halves.
I see it.
16 and 15. I haven't built a model kit with my dad since I was, oh my gosh.
Let's see. We built a.
Oh my gosh.
I built a B-24.
Yeah, we did a B-24 once.
He was about 10. Yeah.
Like guys, I haven't done, if you've got young boys, no joke, this is something to do with your kids. I'm not kidding. And the Bandai kits, not to throw anything shade-wise anywhere, but these are snapped together, and they are some of the most detailed snapped together models you will ever
And
get.
one of the things.
I'm on this one. I also need 14.
Oh, did you get that one?
Yeah.
14.
God, I really can't remember the last time I did this with him. This is hilarious. So, I've got another little piece that goes in between them. Okay, yeah. When you give me number.
But I will
14.
tell you guys another thing I liked about what some of my model experience is how I learned how to
If
follow
you want to go to the next
instructions.
part, we're gonna go to that next.
A3.
Is this it? Is this number 14?
That was number 14. A3 14.
I'm confused which way that goes now. Something like this.
There's where that was, A3 14, and I cut it out of there. Was that A3 14? Is this confusing or what?
Right. Are you sure? You didn't? Where'd you cut that one out of?
Right there. A3. That's
14.
14.
That's it. All right. A3 14. All right. Wow, this is confusing. All right, let's see here. Oh wait, maybe it goes on. Okay, it goes like this. Okay,
That goes into, that was, it goes into.
okay. Does it go in this one now? I
50.
think it goes. Aha! Aha!
Maybe 50.
Man, these are difficult. There it is. I figured it out. I guess I should stand up so I can actually see what I'm doing. But that goes in there. It's blurry. Anyway, let's see. And then that snaps in like Zingo. And like I said, these are snapped together kits. So if you got young boys at the house and y'all want something to do together, like I said, all I did was put a nice panel line wash with my Tamiya. Is that focused?
Yeah, 12 goes up here in this thing.
So all I used to make all those lines pop out is this stuff right here. Literally, liquid gold. Alright, so now we've got a canopy.
This is 13. We
Okay,
had 12.
there's some little guns that go on top. Alright, so here we go. We're going to take the canopy.
Oh, God.
Snap, pop, crackle, pop. There it is. And I may do some airbrushing to this after we're all
Way too
done.
small for Baba. My eyeballs.
What you
are-
cut?
This is the little guns you said to cut
Oh,
out.
here, turn that over the other way and you can cut a lot easier. Cut up flush.
What you said.
There you go.
Those little gunnies.
Alright, here we go. We got some guns. Man, are they tiny or what? I will say, this is one of the smallest scale of kits you can get.
Weenie.
And it is tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. I don't know if you can actually see. I just put the guns on there. Right
Did I
there.
say 18 something something? A310.
What's our next part?
I gotta have
A3.
A420.
No, A420. Yep.
I'm looking for it. Just
Anyway.
give me a second.
But yeah, if y'all wanted to see this while he's looking for parts, there's the outside of the box.
20.
You actually get, in this kit, I think this kit's $20 on Amazon. You get an X-Wing and a Y-Wing.
Well, this would be pretty fun. I guess I could try this again. Okay, A310.
There you go. And if you saw what I did with the last one, I actually built a picture to put this in. It's pretty neat. Oh, here we go. He's handing me another part.
This
Let's
goes on the
see.
end of that one.
I gotta look at this. This goes,
Right here.
I think I built this. Okay. I think I built this separate. Because this goes in here. Yes.
That goes on
Okay.
the back of that.
So that goes like that. You're right, all right. There you go. Once again, no glue to this model. Which blows me away, Bandai kits, how they do this. Snap. It's tiny. This is so funny to me, guys. I mean, literally, I haven't built a model kit with my father in years. He hadn't done one of these in a while.
I can't see to do this one. Are you kidding? This is like tiny.
Well, this one is, no joke, this is one of the smallest kits. Lori, you know what you could do? Could you add the front camera down in the corner, right here?
Yep, just give me enough.
Sure. Alright, so this is a two-piecer.
Here's where we are, right here.
Alright, this is a two-piecer. Alright, let's see. So this goes...
That's 18. That's that.
Okay,
part.
so this goes on this side. Something like...
This is like watching dried mud. But okay.
Okay, there it is. Alright.
There's the other side.
Man, it's amazing how detailed that actually is.
I know, but my eyes don't like it. A417.
There we go. Hey, hi, look, we got it fixed. Had no idea what you were in store for tonight, did you guys? Making them earn it.
Torturing them tonight. God,
Beautiful.
I keep getting Wesley hair in my nose.
Hey, he shaved my head a minute ago, and man, my hair was everywhere.
Okay,
All right, what you got?
This is A417, and now we need A311.
So this- Okay, there's a piece that goes in between these two, right? Before I
I
snap
don't
it.
have a clue. I'm just snapping them off by each one of the.
All right, let's see here. What do we got? Let me look at this. There's something that goes. Yes, it clips in here. Whatever you got. Oops, I missed a spot. All right, well, good. This is a good spot for me to show you this. Let me show you this stuff. Okay, this is, like I said, liquid talent right here. Liquid talent. Okay, this is difficult. Here we go. Huh? Nope. Over here. There it is. Ooh, I flooded it.
I get you.
It's difficult. Alright, so one thing I would tell you is when you can actually look at what you're doing, this is much easier. Alright, let's take a little extra of that off, because I went a little crazy with it. But, now that white piece shows all those little details. See?
Okay,
Alright.
number right there.
He's right here. Okay, let's see. I like the way this one smells too. It smells like the old model paints. Alright, let's see. A3 goes here. There's a T. That
Oh.
clips in there.
Papa said he can't see. You should get him your new glasses.
What are you pointing at?
What does that mean?
Oh yeah! I forgot all about them. They're behind the airplane. Yeah. Here you go. You'll be able to
Okay,
see.
Alright, there we go.
There you go. I can make it where you can see.
Alright,
Huh?
yeah, alright.
Look at that.
Yeah,
I
but
got my jeweler glasses.
I got the.
Get your details, man. You got to get right up here on it. But man, they do work good.
What
Yeah,
is,
you could actually use it. See, but
no, hey, what does this mean? Flip it over?
I did it. I did it. It
Okay.
goes in right there.
Okay. A4, 19.
And now this goes in here. And then snap, crackle, pop.
A422. We're right here.
Okay. So, since he's still cutting parts out, wait, what is this? This was which one?
A4, that. 19 and 22.
Like that? Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. Man, I tell you what, this is one intricate little thing.
There you
that y'all are watching us put together here. Focus. Hocus focus. Well, anyway,
It's
there
not
it is.
focused.
It ain't liking it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, where'd that go? Hey, don't forget, I gotta know where to put this stuff as you cut them out.
There it is right there.
Okay, I did that. Yep, okay.
Now I'm right here.
Alright, we're building engines now.
There's that one, and now I gotta find A2A.
We're almost halfway. The body is finished. Dun, 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 dun.
Wes, don't be sniffing that glue.
Come on, focus. Is it still not working?
No.
Maybe the front camera. Maybe if I come up here.
No. There it is.
Oh yeah, there it is. So this thing's tiny that we're working on, but it is very detailed, guys. Look at my poor fingers. We're definitely working old Papa's eyes tonight.
I'm looking over my glasses.
Alright, let's see here. So we got this.
You got that,
And
this,
then-
and this.
This thing like L's in
That snaps on the other side.
Elzebub. Okay, I got it.
A27.
It really is amazing how these little models go together. I mean, it blows me away how they've designed this. Let's see. Show you a part as I'm putting it together here. So, it's made to where, can you see that little T right there? Sort of, kind of. The camera really has a hard time focusing this close up. On this piece, see how that's got that little key? That little key, oops, backwards, goes in on that little slot, pushes in, and then this piece snaps in on top of it. And it's amazing to me how, if you actually can see this, there's no gap, which blows me away. Focus. Maybe. Well, I can't get it to focus, but yeah, there's no gap in that part. Craziness. Craziness.
Okay, so here's these.
How
two
many people
things.
are crazy enough to sit in here tonight watching us?
This is the
We're
part.
at
you got.
49.
Here's that,
Okay, so this goes up here.
and then it shows the.
That's a good thing. I like it. I like it.
And you
This
tell
goes
me what
on.
it's telling you to use some clippers here or do something like.
This goes back here. Let me see your clippers. You got a sprue here.
No, I think you used that little bugger.
I don't think so.
See,
No, it
it's-
says cut it off. That's what it says. on the bottom.
Okay, well anyway, I can't read the instructions.
You just gotta learn how to
Give me
speak
a false
English.
airplane and put this. I couldn't probably put this dang thing together. Sorry, but it's just not jingling to me. This is
It's,
jingling.
It definitely takes some practice to learn exactly how all this goes together. But I've put a few Bandai kits together in my day, Sonny. What do you think? Is it time?
Yeah, well, Dave Kowalski, I agree with you, but I was doing them in the early '60s.
Been 1 or 2 years ago?
Been a one or two. Oh, I'm behind. Give me your clippers back again.
Somebody was taking too long, so I just snapped
So
it
we-
together. Alright, we got one piece left, Dad.
No, we don't either. Yeah,
Yeah, we
well,
do.
we do. We got.
We're
we
building
got-
one last part.
Yep, you're right. The same thing on the other side is what we're building. And then we're gonna be through.
I'm telling you, the funny thing is how fast you actually can build one of these. Considering we came with a box of sprues,
If you're one of those instant gratification guys, this would be it. Back in the days where you had all that
Well,
glue and
what
stuff.
I like on the Bandai model kits, I know this is tiny right now, is I like to paint them more than I like to put them together. So I can put them together really fast, and then I can spend my time weathering and painting them. I'm not putting the stickers on tonight, though. That'd be too difficult.
I hope you know you're doing the same thing on this side that you did on the
Yep,
other.
I get it. I'm kind of enjoying watching you struggle with this.
Well, I got my glasses. This is tiny. This crap is like tiny. Man.
Someone wants to know what size prop motor and ESC you're gonna use for that thing.
We're gonna use a 5624 with a 12 by 6 4-blader.
Guarantee you don't see this on any other.
I guarantee you don't see this anywhere else but right here at the Mary Boozers.
For Centric Brothers don't do this.
That's right. Oh
Private
man, there's
Ryan
a
don't show you this.
Private Ryan.
Saving Ryan or whatever it is. Whatever that guy's name is.
That's right, Saving Ryan. Alright, hang on, there's something wrong with this. I got a sprue piece or something. Let me see your clippers real quick. I can't put this one together.
I don't have any more parts. This is it, guys. As soon as he snaps that together, we're through. Other than the stand that goes on.
Dang it. You put the stand together. I got this part. You think you can handle that?
Well, you got my clippers. How about
Give me a
that?
second. I gotta cut this one.
We're almost done.
Somebody didn't nip right.
Well, I was nipping as fast.
Nip it.
Use
There
on
you
the.
go. Nip it, man. Nip it. Good. Alright. This should clip together now. It did. Good. Put this. Oh, need your nippers again. Somebody's not very good at cutting these sprues out right.
Does that do light speed or sublight speed on a .00056 millimeter EDF?
That's right. There you go. You see that? Let's see. This goes this way? Where's the top? Let's see. So this goes like that.
Okay, there you go.
That goes like...
I'm out of parts, thank God.
But for real, I mean, I am being honest. I think somebody putting this together with their kid, I think this is a good model kit to start with. I really, honestly
I
do.
do too. I mean, I think it'd be a fun.
There's nothing. This isn't a difficult model to put together. There are some small parts. Get ready for that. It's
Yeah, but
just,
young eyes, it wouldn't make no difference. Old eyes, it makes
it's a
difference.
little funky how this part goes together on the back. The actual little jet housing is kind of funky.
Ta-da!
That little piece is kind of funky. I will probably end up gluing that. Whatever. Close enough. Oh, I forgot the front. And let's see. They're earning it. They're earning it tonight.
They're earning it.
We're making you earn it
How many in
tonight.
here?
51.
51.
51.
51 of our
51.
most
How
loyal
many did we have
subscribers.
at one
Hey,
time?
make me bigger on the front right now.
52.
How many?
Since
Is that as many as we've had?
Ah.
We didn't have like 82 and a bunch of them dropped out? No?
No.
all right.
Okay.
For our loyalist fans that have stayed here through thick and thin tonight as we've been building a model kit, you have earned it. So Lori, please place on the screen. Dun 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 dun.
Here, this goes here.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I guess. Wait. We're gonna make you wait just a little bit longer. We gotta put the thing in here. There you go. Oh, there you go. Dun 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 dun. Don't tell your friends, but we're giving away an F4 right now, everybody. This is for you guys that stuck it out with us.
We told you we
We
wasn't going to
told
tell you
you.
when we're going to do it.
We wouldn't tell you when, but here it is. We're giving away an E-Flight F4 completely customized for one of you lucky people.
That are
We're standing up right now, so I'm going to move the camera up just a little bit because we're going to be too excited to sit down right now.
Is it? Did you guys watch this?
Let's see.
What is that?
That's
Oh,
me charging batteries right
yeah,
now.
okay.
Anyway, it's
Okay.
fine. It'll turn off. All right. So here we are, guys.
Oh,
3,000 subscribers. We really do appreciate it. Give me just a second. If you've been watching the channel, we did customize, paint this. We Papa Dotted it. This plane is brand new. It has never been flown. And I will be taking it back apart and putting it back in the original box. Now, let's also talk a little bit about some rules real quick. If you win this airplane and you are not from the United States, you will have to pay shipping for it. Sorry, it does not make sense for me to pay more for shipping this airplane than what the airplane is worth. But I'm not going to just say you can't win it. That will be the only stipulation. If you are from outside of the United States and you would like, if you win and you would like to say roll it again, you are more than welcome to do that. But if you are willing to pay the shipping, whatever it ends up being for this, outside of the United States, I will ship it. But you have to be willing to pay that. Now, if it's in the United States, whoever wins, I'm going to ship it to you free of charge because it won't cost me that much. I have a UPS account, and it doesn't cost me that much to ship it inside the United States. That being said, Lori, can we go top shot for a second and let the guys see what they have a chance of if they haven't been here in a while? I'm going to pick the airplane up and let you look through it. Also, if you don't like how it's painted, and you want to be a jerk to me like some people have been, don't try and win it tonight. That's as easy as that one is. So this is for you guys that come to the Merry Boozers every week, every Sunday, have subscribed and have been hanging out with us. This is for you guys, and I'm so happy to do it for you finally. So here is that E-Flight F4, all Papa Dotted, done for you right out of the box. It looked beautiful even hanging on the wall. Don't forget, none of these rivets come on this airplane. It's been airbrushed. It's been weathered. There's oil leaks. There's bullet holes. The wings. There's some custom silver in there for the panels. This one's been to battle, man. Not to only mention that it's custom weathered, but don't forget this airplane is $400. This is the most expensive airplane we've ever given away here on the Merry Boozers channel. And we want to thank our buddy Kevin Farros for making this a possibility. We would have never been able to do this without his support. He has really helped the Merry Boozers channel immensely. Immensely. So when you see Kevin Farros, don't forget to tell him thank you so much. He is definitely a boozer.
And what else does this airplane come with?
Oh, yeah, I'll get there in just a second. Let me keep holding it for a second. We're still showing them the airplane. I do have the chickens for this. They aren't on there right now, but if you want the chicken decals applied, let me know, and I'll stick them back on there. I don't actually know why it doesn't have them. Excuse me, Dad. I'm trying to show him the wing.
Get out of the way.
Trying to show him the Papa Dots, man. Look at him. He went crazy, guys. Every inch of this thing is Papa Dotted. I don't know why it's going weird with the lines right now.
It is signed by all three of us.
Here, I'll flip it over and we'll show them it. Drop tanks, missiles. It's got it all, guys. We have already signed it. If you are the winner of this airplane, after this, when we get to talking about it, if you want it signed any other way, let me know. But it has been signed by all of the boozers. And this is the bind and fly version. So you are going to get an AS3X receiver with this airplane. She's ready to go. Now, on top of all of that, the winner tonight, it's got it out of the box already, is going to get a light burner afterburner for this airplane. So, it's not installed, but it is here, and it will ship with the airplane. You're going to get a light burner afterburner to go along with this airplane. I will be putting this in the box, and you will have a light burner to go with it. So this is your light burner kit. Thank you very much, Ron Groomer, for sending us a light burner. Check him out at lightburner.com. We do appreciate his support of the channel and sending that for us. So, this airplane with the afterburner, we're getting close to 500 bucks here. So, somebody is going to be a very happy person tonight. Lori, let's go to the front view. Like I said, the winner is going to get that in the box. I really hope that you guys enjoy this, and I really hope this goes to one of you. This is why I did not promote this anywhere. And I'd really recommend you not share it out with your friends, because you guys are the ones that push through us putting a model kit together live. I know that can be rough, and it's not for everybody. But, you know, for you guys to stay in here and watch this, we really, really appreciate you, and we know you're our loyal guys that come here every week.
Now, when we get, you guys, if you've watched any of our giveaways, we usually tell you that there's a certain something that you have to put in there when we tell you to do it, and normally you get it wrong. So tonight, instead of saying it, we're going to show it, and you have to do it. It does not have to be capitals, right? You don't have to capitalize anything.
It has to be the 2 letters or the 2 numbers or the 5 letters or whatever it is. It has to be correct.
That we're going to.
We will not get you on capitalization, but you do have to spell it correct, whatever it is.
Yep.
Or you will not be counted. And we're going to go down the line. Okay, I got you. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So we'll put that for right now right here.
Right there. So that way that nobody gets that incorrect. You know, somebody
might not hear it. The other thing, make sure you fast forward your video. Tap the screen, whatever you need to do. Make sure you're up to date. Because I have so many people that comment later that said it's not fair because I had my video behind, and not my fault. This is the internet, guys. Fast forward it and get it up to date. So, we are going to do it like you've seen it before. Wheel of Death, come on. Bring it in. Bring in the wheel.
I'm coming.
Here it comes.
I'm coming.
The wheel. I think it goes on
Wheel
this
of
side.
Fortune.
Dun, 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 dun,
There
dun.
we go.
So the wheel tonight goes to 50?
50.
50. So it goes to 50. Whatever it lands on, we're going to sit here and count down. Do not enter this more than one time.
If we
catch it, we're going to start all over again, and we're going to take your name out. Instantly.
One time.
One time.
And we didn't do this last time, but we will this time. If you enter over once, you're going to get kicked out.
So, Lori, do you have it where you can put the chat on the screen to count along where everybody can see us actually do this? Now, this is very important, guys. I really want you guys to take it easy on the comments right now because I don't want the comments to restart. When we go to actually counting this, just work with us, guys. We want to make this as fair as possible. One entry only. Now, if number 1 wins, it's going to make it really easy. But if number 50 wins, it makes it very difficult for this thing.
And the last time we gave something away,
it was like number 50. So, and we're going to 50 to make it fair to how many people are actually in the room. Not to hit you up too hard. Here you go. Lori's popping the chat up on the screen right now so that we can count along with you guys watching and make sure it's on live chat,
and
not on.
It might take a little while.
Whatever.
So guess what,
We got
guys?
63 in here right
So we have 63. The wheel goes to 50. If you're one of the ones that don't get in here, sorry. That's as high as I want to go with this.
Fast fingers is all I can tell you.
Well, it could be fast fingers or it could be slow fingers, depending on where you land. There's 60 people in the chat. There's 50 entries tonight. It's as easy as I can make this. So,
is it going to be a top shot or a front shot?
I guess we can go top. Whatever.
You can go over there.
No, I'll go up there because it'll be easier for Lori.
Okay, guys, remember that it does not have to be capitalized. It can be small letters.
This is going to be fun.
Are you ready?
I'm trying to make this as easy as I can. Remember, only enter this comment one time. I will restart the counting if I see more than 2 comments from the same person, and you will be instantly out. And this could get complicated, but I don't care. We're going to do it right. This airplane's too expensive.
It's our plane. We'll give it away.
That's right. It's my plane. I'll give it to whoever I want to at the end of the day.
But we're going to try to be as fair as possible if you guys will be fair.
So, here we go. Please enter one time. Please keep the comments gentle. Don't be commenting like crazy during this to make this as easy as it can. 1 entry. Are you ready?
Does not have to be capitalized.
Does not have to be capitalized, but it does have to be spelled correctly. Here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There it is. Get it. MBC. MBC.
That's all you enter.
Enter
Where
those
at? Who's
3
the
letters.
first one? Who's the first one?
Only
we see?
1 time to enter.
There's the first
There's
one.
one.
Kraft King.
The Kraft King is
Is
number 1. Rich M.
He's number
Wreckham
2.
Roy.
Wreckham Roy's number 3.
GB Linden ain't
Boom,
an
boom, boom,
exploded.
boom, boom, boom. And that stands for Mary Boozer Channel.
The Mary Boozer Channel. All right, Lori has stopped the comments.
Number 1 channel.
All right, Lori. So the Kraft King is number 1. Let's start.
Let 'em all get in there.
She's
Let
got
'em
it all
get in
held.
there.
All right, here we go. All right, keep your comments for just a minute, guys. We're going to spin this wheel, and we're going to try and figure this out as fast as possible because the comments will reset after a little while.
And
And
if
if
the-
that happens, I'm going to have to go back and do this afterwards. We
And
need to
if-
get through this fast.
Yeah, but if we don't get through the wheel a good turn, we'll do it again. I mean, we want to
Spin
get
it!
a good spin.
All right, it's okay. She's going to spin the hell out of it. It's got a button.
All
Look
right,
at it.
Go, there you go.
Here we go.
Oh. 40.
Whoa, 41. We're going to be counting for a
Oh,
while.
crap, it never can be 10.
Alright,
Here we go. So
41.
Lori's got it on the
No,
screen,
wait.
guys. So you can see it down there where we're counting. All right, here we go.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3, 4, 5. Not the right word.
6,
Yep.
7, 8.
Moderators, if you're watching right now, please
Not
help.
the right one. Wait a minute.
Oh no, that's why I got
MAC was in there somewhere. Was the last one.
8,
Yep.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Matthew was the last.
Fair is fair, guys. This is as fair as I could make this.
20.
I did promise it to you.
25,
Um,
26,
here we
27,
are.
28,
Nope.
29,
Anybody seen a double yet or anything? I can't see the comments.
30, 31, 32,
I'm going to call a moderator real quick.
34, 35, 36, 37,
I don't know where my phone is.
38, 39, 40, 41.
Michael.
We're gonna double check, make
Yeah,
sure.
we're
that
Michael Raja, but we are going to double check this.
And make sure.
Double.
All right, moderators, you know who you are. Please double check our math and make sure that you come out to Michael Raja. But so far, he is our current winner, but we are going to double check. Who has my phone?
You has your phone.
Where is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess we can.
Sorry to make
go
this
back
run
and
weird
count
right
again,
now.
or are we gonna let them do it?
Dad, get in front of the camera for a minute.
I forgot. Where's Michael Raja from? Anybody know?
Well, I can't go down. Well, I guess I can pull it up on my phone.
Guys, this is really.
Everybody's chat's gonna look a little bit
Hey.
different.
Make sure you have it set to live chat replay, not whatever it's called. There's
And
two of them.
Just make sure no one did a double in there that we missed.
I have all my moderators right now double checking. Moderators, if you're watching too, please make sure it's on live chat, not, what is it called?
Direct sex.
What's the other one?
Not top chat.
Not top chat.
You want to recount them again, Lori?
We're just verifying because this is a lot of money and I don't want anybody to call me bad on it.
Fair is fair, guys. We want to be fair as possible.
All right. Yep. Make sure you have it on live chat, not top chat, moderators. There's a difference. We're going to verify this. So, here's the deal. We're verifying it as we speak. We want to make sure it's correct. I'm pretty sure we are correct. They are recounting because they did not do that. Yeah. Our chat is different than yours, but I was watching as you were counting and you... Dave Marshall saying yes.
I think we ought to go
thing
through
on
it.
my phone.
You got the same thing on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, this is my airplane. Michael Raja, you are the winner of this airplane. That's it. It's over.
I want to know where Michael
Michael,
is
let's go to the
from.
bottom. Michael, where are you from?
Just the,
Let me just go back to this right here. Get rid of all that.
Guys, this is how it is.
it sounds
We're
like you
trying
might
to
be
give
from
this away
India.
as fair. Who does? I see him in everybody's chat.
Fred, thank you. You're the man.
Let's just see. Where are you from, man? Michael? Fred Barron, thank you so much, man. We're waiting to see where Fred's from. I know I see him in,
Fred,
or not
Fred,
Michael, where Michael Rajah's from. I see him in everybody's, if I'm saying your name wrong, I'm sorry, but I see you in everybody's shows.
Shoot. Sorry.
Lori keeps taking the thing away,
Alright,
though.
let me stop touching. It's Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York. Hey, I can send it there. Not a problem. Man, I'm glad you want it because, like I said, I see you in everybody's chats, and I'm glad to see it.
He is in here all the time.
He's in here all the time. That's all right. I wanted...
Michael, we would love to have pictures of you and this
Yeah.
airplane. Would
Yeah.
you please, when you get this, if you don't do videos, we understand, that's fine. You know, we're not talking about a video. But we would love to have a picture of you holding this airplane
Mm-hmm.
and send it to us so we can put it on the channel. And so we can
I want to hang it on the wall, man. We
Sure.
gave you an airplane.
Hey, and I hope you enjoy it. We've done as much as we can to one of these planes to make it look like we think that we like them to look. And
Michael, one thing I want to say right now is please message me on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you need to message me. You can get a hold of me on any social media platform. Mary Boozer Facebook group. I will verify with you that it's you, and then if you can, do it right now while we're live, because then I can ask you if it's you sending me a message.
and all of us, our subscribers, we wish every one of you could win.
We do.
I mean, you guys are the reason we're here, and I wish that we could give something to every one of you. But you give us so much by coming by and supporting us.
Super chats.
I
I
mean-
mean, you guys have been really good to
I
us.
mean, it's just been awesome. Our year and a half adventure has just been awesome, and I hope Wesley and I come about that we are just so appreciative of you guys, and we just are blown away where what we're doing, and we just love it. So keep coming by. We hope to give you some content that you enjoy. We keep working very hard. All three of us keep working hard to give you that. If it's a video, we're trying to make our videos better every day. If it's a unboxing, we want to do that as clear and as precise as we can do it on this channel. You know, everything we are trying to do is give you the best quality that we can, and hopefully it's coming across to you guys that we're trying that. So, and we're trying to get out there in all the medias that we can. We just started maybe a month and a half ago really hitting Hobby Squawk real hard. So that's just another thing. We're just out there everywhere, guys. So, I mean, I think Ryan said it one time, it's really hard to do this week in and week out. So if you've ever tried it, give it a try.
Michael Raja, I just got a message from you. It looks like your picture on here, so I'm guessing that's actually you. Just hit yes once if this is actually you. That looks like him. That looks like him. I'm not going to show it on here because the internet, but he just sent me a message. Was that you, man?
They're a little bit delayed too, so
Oh yeah, it's him. I've talked to him before on here. Okay, got it. Got it, Michael. Where'd this come to? Let's see.
Don't even know where it came from. Just
So cool, though. I mean, I couldn't think of a better way to give the plane away, to be fair to everybody. And I didn't want to promote this because I wanted it to be for you, the Merry Boozer guys.
Pilot Jerry, thank you. But this is a thing that Wesley and I do together. It's just not me. So I mean, here's another thing we put all our skills together, and you're seeing all of us doing what you're seeing on this airplane.
Also, Michael, I have a set of extra wings for this and an extra set of ordnance. You're going to get all of it. There's a bunch of extra parts to go along with this. I didn't even tell you about that. So you're getting like $600-700 worth of jet here, because I actually have extra wings and I have extra drop tanks and a bunch of other stuff. You can get it all. So I don't need it. It goes all to this airplane.
Michael, are you a jet guy? Have you already flown jets? Are you a jet guy, Michael?
I will Facebook call you after this, Michael. So just be ready. When the show ends, I'll call you. How's that sound? And wherever my phone is, I'll just text him that. But whatever. Anyway, guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed this. We tried to make this as fair a giveaway as we could. And like I said, I really wanted it to be for you guys. That's why I haven't been promoting it, and I didn't give it away right at 3K. I wanted it to be for my loyal guys. As soon as they find out that you're giving something away, the vultures come out, man. And that's not what I wanted. And I saw it tonight. There's tons and tons of our guys that have been in here tonight. I actually have just seen most of the guys I see every week. And that's the guys that the show is for, and this was for. So, like I said, Michael, congratulations, man. You're the new owner of an F4, completely customized. You got a light burner. You got extra stuff for it. Only thing you don't have is a battery. So, sorry.
Did he answer
I ran out of money.
Is Michael, I fly FW1R?
I can't read it either. I can't keep up with it.
FW.
We're going to call him after this. It'll be fun.
What's an FW?
FW190 maybe? I don't know. Free wing.
Free wing. Oh,
So-
okay.
He is the free wing version of that plane already.
Okay, so you are a jet guy, so you ought to be able to take off and run
You
with this.
were something? I don't know. Anyway.
This is an awesome airplane, though.
Mhm.
I mean, it does fly great. It is an F4. It can bite you, but a guy that's really experienced could probably have a real nice time with this one on its.
Yeah, I have flown this. Well, not this exact airplane. I have flown another F4, and it flew great. I really enjoyed this airplane, but it was Kevin, so I didn't have it. So that's how it is. I got to fly one once. That's my ultimate goal with all this. I want to fly them all at least once. So I've now flown the E-Flight and the Free Wing. Both have their advantages and disadvantages, and I like them both, to be honest. They're both great airplanes, so you wouldn't go wrong either way. It is a little bit more advanced airplane. I would not say a first jet, but maybe a third or fourth as you're getting into the jet game.
George, thanks.
Yeah. Guys, I really hope you had fun tonight. I wanted to torch you a little bit earlier. It's not that I couldn't have done something other than a model kit, but I wanted to torture you a little bit. Make you earn that airplane tonight.
I bet none of them at Jet Jam was in this configuration.
Oh, Papa Dotted and Pimped. There you go. Pimped. Megabyte RC Arrow. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. And I see that the Fred Barron sent us one earlier, too, and I didn't shout him out, and I'm sorry. Fred Barron, you're always awesome, and we do appreciate it. So, guys, without further ado,
That's one guy that's probably already bought this airplane 2 or 3 times by his super
Right.
chats. And
Fred Barron's probably bought us
are-
this airplane
I
3
mean,
or 4
Fred
times in
does
super
not
chats.
only do it for us, he does it for a lot
Yeah.
of people. And Fred is just an awesome guy, and I wish he'd have won it in a way. But anyway,
Yep, guys. Without further ado, I've had a lot of fun tonight. I'm going to get on the phone to Michael Raja. He's going to tell me how to not butcher his name, and we're going to go start talking to him. So onward and upward, guys. Our next big milestone for the channel is going to be 5K. And as fast as it's growing, we'll be there in no time, hopefully.
and go look at those threads and give old Papa a yes or a no on the building, the assembly threads that I put on Hobby Squad.
Yep.
Please.
Yep. Definitely
Please,
check it
please,
out,
please,
guys.
please.
So
I'm
without
trying real hard.
Without further ado, guys, get out there and fly with your friends. If you want one of our awesome t-shirts, you can always check that out. Don't forget, I'm going to be working on getting a GoFundMe set up for the Merry Boozer Fly-In on November 21st. It's going to be for Toys for Tots at Imperial RC Club. I'm going to eventually get to where I can rattle that off like this. Mulberry, Florida.
And look for those maiden flights of the upcoming
Yep,
balsa planes.
balsa planes.
That's
Man.
exciting to me. I mean, those balsa airplanes, we haven't done one other than the
Other than the
Pete-
storch,
the Pete
and
ball,
Paul.
and the storch. Yes, we did.
And be looking for more storch content too, because that's coming back around. We're actually working on that now. Anyway, it's a great time to be at the Boozers, and we really do appreciate you guys coming by every week. Without further ado, we're going to get out of here, and we're going to get on the phone with our new winner. So we're going to see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.